Hey everybody, this is Roy Kennedy, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where we have a group of contributors with completely different tastes in gaming talk about their favorite game and the category of the week. This week is all about simple games. Is there a game that's easy for you to get to table, easy for you to play, that's a lot of fun to play with your friends and family, and maybe even people that aren't into gaming, you can throw it on the table super easily? Well, make sure to leave in the comments down below your favorite simple game, and let's get to all of the contributors' clips.
Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Libby, this is Julian, and together we are Boxed Meeples. Now, my choice this week for a simple game to play and to teach people is, hey, that's my fish. In this game, you've got these cute, adorable penguins, and they're going around and they just want to catch and eat a lot of fish. And that seems fine. You can move them along in any sort of orthogonal road. Stop at a nice little fish. Maybe there's 3 there. Excellent. Have that fish. But between you, as all of those penguins move around, all of a sudden there's little gaps and there's little islands, and you can potentially have someone stranded on an island where they can go and gather up those fish. But then once that's happened, they've got nothing less to have. But if you manage to get yourself stranded on a big island, then you can jolly on around and eat up all those fish whilst the others are fighting over the scraps that's left in the rest of the play area. So it has some really fun little nuance. It's great to play with families and kids, and those penguins are super cute.
I'm picking the game Boop. Now, this is so simple to explain. You have a series of cats, you have a series of kittens. You place a kitten on a bed, and if you manage to get 3 kittens in a row, they turn into big cats. Get 3 big cats in a row and you win the game. But of course, when you place a kitten or a cat on a bed, it starts booping out other kittens and they start bouncing around. And that's when it gets complicated and exciting. But the simple process of placing things on a bed is all you really need to worry about. And I've played this game hundreds of times with all sorts of people. And to be honest, I don't explain the rules much. It's one of those games that kind of teaches itself, and you quickly realise what you have to do and how you achieve your goals.
Hey everybody, there's a lot of versions of my pick this week, but the one that I own is Ubongo Pokemon. The one that Roy passed up when he was in Japan a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, the point of this game is you get these Pokeballs, and you have to be the first one to try to squeeze as many of these Pokemon in there as you possibly can.
My pick is going to be Paradiso. Just the simple tile matching game where you're trying to create the island without any flaws, and you're trying to not mess up before the other person.
Yeah, that's a classic around here. I'm surprised you didn't pick the Yogi Bear game. That's a really simple one in our collection.
Yeah, because you can't lose.
Yeah, so it's so simple. All right. Happy Friday, everybody.
Bye.
For me, I'm gonna have to say strike, because it's really just throwing those dice in there, trying to match those numbers. Did I say dice? I meant gladiators. Throwing your gladiator dice in there, trying to match those numbers. Super thematic game, but it's a lot of fun. I played this with Ruthie's family, and we had a blast with it. It's just like a little bit of that pressure luck and people getting knocked out. And once you're done with the game, you just jump right back into it. Super easy to teach, super simple to play. That is strike.
My favorite simple game is Nana. You're trying to collect sets of cards, but you can only ever play your highest or lowest card. But if you can collect the 7s, you instantly win.
And my favorite simple game is No Thanks, where you try to collect chips and not points.
Happy Friday!
Happy Halloween! Or something.
Hey everybody, my name's Sarah, aka Board Game Believer, and my favorite simple game is called Far Away. It is an incredibly simple card game. You're playing one card around in order, and then after you get to the end, everybody flips their cards over and you start scoring, but in the opposite direction. It is a total mind twist, but actually super simple rules, and I'll play it anytime I can get it to the table. Great artwork. Super fun, unique game, but very simple, and that's Far Away. So make sure you check it out, and till next time, play nice.
It's always cool to have those simple games. They're just easy to play mindlessly and not have to think about it too much, and things that are really enjoying can help bring people into the hobby. Make sure to leave in the comments down below if you have a game that is super simple that you really enjoy, and make sure to check out our contributors from all around the world that join us here on Favorite Game Friday. If you want to be a part of next week's Favorite Game Friday, all you have to do is do a super short video in the category of the week, and next week is going to be all about battling games. Is there a game where you go head to head against your opponent, trying to knock down their life points or get a certain number of hits? I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Pocket, so I'm thinking about these battling head-to-head games where you're trying to knock each other's units out, but there's things like Magic the Gathering or Dice Throne, lots of amazing battling games out there. What's your favorite? Let us know in a super short video, and we'll see you on next week's Favorite Game Friday. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I'm still here trying to set up everything for the shop. Thank you so much for all the amazing comments and support you guys have been doing, and hopefully I can have this thing open super soon, but lots of events going on, so stick around the channel to see even more. Anyway, I've been Roy Canny. I'll see you on the next one.